Oh, I'm OZ. Good to see you're still breathing. I'm just searching for brains. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that got some brains. Can I get some hands up in this chickadee chat, y'all? Oh, I'm OZ. Good to see you're still breathing. I am El Presidente, or what El Presidentials gets the nippy slippy, get a little bit of slippity dibbity dibbity dribbity dibbity dibbity dribbity off that money, sons. How you think we guys to get them long, look at it long, Frank Strong bone chains from that zombie coat brand bone chain, those sons. We tried to get their monies. We out here trying to earn that hustle monies. I heard I heard that if you get them diggity things off that hustle, it don't matter what you gotta do for that money, son. Go work at the Waffle House. Slap the waffle cook. Tell that waffle cook that his mama gonna tell your grandmas that Shane Mama gonna deliver that bony neck service way better than next tickety time due to her having access to the zombie coat brand bone chain. Can I get some bones up in the chickety chat? If you need bony on a bone chain the way your boy needs bony on a bone chain, hold on, I'm OZ. Who put that wheel there, son? Why you gotta be going on a back splash, Skip? Trying to tattletale, running amok up at a running amok. What's up? Good to see you're still breathing. Welcome back to the dark side. Hold on, I'm OZ. Can I get some brains up in the chickety chat? I'm trying to get my beef sleeve under the wraps due to Richard's wife running off with that money, son. We trying to collect child supports and not have to owe them so much. Try to have to owe them so much in the backsplash. The backsplash has the guns to re-up, and then we got to re-ups on them free tasty treats. And I'm all out of kitty litter. I don't know if you know what type of sandwich I just ate the other day, but diggity dang. Hell, another one today's. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Y'all, that's your boy. We starving out here. Oh, peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the dark side. Call me El Presidente of these parts. Try to play peekaboo. And then Skip comes over here with the Yardbirds asking about more child supports. So how many child supports did the child supports we about to have to do on backsplash payments? How many times you gotta look at the backsplash? Whichever directions and ways. Why are you trying to math me and questions is? Oh, oh, sophistications in this money. If you want to add pinkies up, eat a free tasty treat and guess the color while you spam brains. Don't forget your free tasty treat while you spam brains. We landed on yellow. Yellow's my favorite color of the front side of the back side of my diaper wipey. Can I get some brain? Y'all, y'all over here cheating over here in this money, son. Y'all talking about the eyeballs can't get up in the chicken chat due to the camel toe looking extra fresh at deadnesses. That is the allegations, the pure allegation. That says how many times my glizzy blast to lose a gravity, roses, cream felts, lose the gravities. How many ticketed times did you have to use that rose before the leg kicked over the head the first time? And how many times did that make you bust as this is on the multiples? Can I get the eyeballs off of the camel toe though? I know that the camel toe be busting off the chickadee chain. I did not say this was safe for this type of time for the parameters, the extra parameters of how many maxi pads we can absorb the moisture levels as it without the zombie coat brand type wipey. I do know that Boney about to bust out the bone chain though, and we trying to stay Frank strong up in this money. If you can't stay Frank strong, if you can't stay plugged in, you do not want to have your bag splash looking like your boy. You do not definitely not, never's wants to come down here to Z's big ass, small ass storage units here at the 10-town better ripper unless you want to line up and get fed actual with your boy. And there is no, I will not be paying no child support. How many times? How many times I guess I send child supports? Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains, y'all? At one point in time, there was a time where the land before time had a tiny tiny, and then the tiny tiny make a little stegosaurus deuces pop out the front side of the back side of a typey wipey. But now all that pops out is bony out the front side. Can I get some bones up in the chickadee chat? If you need Boney to stay off of that douche caboose, since he been hitting it hard, he been hitting it really, really hard. I found backsplashes of typey wipies. Can I get some brains, y'all? Well, see, and then now that happened. Oh, you're right, Giggle. Princess Freedom. What is that? Bubble buttons? Are you officially bubble buttons? If it's officially bubble buttons, I need some hands up in the chickadee chat. If it's officially bubble buttons, y'all. Is that officially bubble buttons? I think it is. I think it's bubble buttons. You don't think it's bubble buttons? There's way too many lights in my eyes right now. I can't see. I see bananas. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat? Maybe know somebody to get some brains. Hola, mi amo Z. I was trying to find out which poop shoot to boost my douche juice caboose could find out about my flute. And then next thing I know, I was playing ABCs. I was playing all the songs. We're about to figure out a couple things. That's why I need to know right now, YouTubes. If you like that old shocker, that new shocker, how many times you gonna have to tell me about stop when I throw them new news? Cause legs be getting lost over here in the 10-town by the river. Why the yardbirds over here lining up over here down try and run skip off, skip them, Ben ran off. I can't find them. Yeah, I can't see anything. They're flying. Oh, well, I don't want to buy anything because all you sell is a bunch of douche juice. I already got a bunch of typey wipies. Why in the world? Why in the world would I want to be buying your freaking whole load? I already got my own load of douche juice. Why do I need your load of douche juice? If you could bring me that, I'll hold a sign by your side of the road. Bring me that. How would I do that? With tibbity tapping. How are you gonna be my jackets? Why don't you be my tibbity tops with all the tibbity tabs though? Why don't you be my tibbity top? That gets the nibbity slippies with the crusty truffle butter shop. I mean, you could be my jacket. You could be my beef sleeve. You could be my plug. I mean, hands up in the chickadee chat. Y'all having a happy day. Unless you want to clam slam up on my diaper wikey, son. Then get the apples. Back on my camel toe. We trying to keep you fresh at demness. It's trying to keep you informed of the educationness of how gravity about to define this is. That's right, Richard's wife. I mentioned beef sleep, and Richard and his wife comes in. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chicken, the chat? I messed this whole follow you around camera up. Oh, I mean, I'm OZ. This is the dark side of the interwebs. Call me El Presidente these parts. Can I get some brains, y'all? Unless you want to stay plugged, plugged in. Welcome to the raccoons. We raccoons in this bitch. I feel my diaper wipes just got filled. Cause I busted so many nuts up in that dumpster. Die. How many ruthless and toothless yardbirds you ever find not in a dumpster, son? Come on now. You know we hunting them down. We barking and gobbling them, sons. Glizzy gobbling them. I do know they only got 7 women and 2 teeth. I seen them. They baby mama drama llamas to Shapoy. What up, though? Richard's wife with the beef sleeves in the house. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Yeah, the gobblers. You already know about that, son. I'm saying, Christoph asked me earlier. Fuck it. Christoph asked me earlier, he said, what's up with the banana family? And I said, I'm dumpster diving, son. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. I don't know what type of sandwiches you like to eat, but I like to eat sandwiches out the dumpster. I like to put my own mayonnaise on it. Boney be whipping it up freshly, warmly. Why you gotta keep that butter churn? Why you think the Amish like to eat the perfect particulars type of crackers they eat to where the cracker crumbles to where the horses gotta have the manures on the diggity things. There's something in words. Brains and things. Perpendiculars. I mean, I've definitely been known to frequent McDonald's dumpsters. I don't know if you know about McDonald's dumpsters. They got the best moldy bread. Their moldy bread is way better than than like your average Arby's or say your Wendy's. You know, McDonald's definitely got better moldy bread. I mean, because the bread never gets moldy. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. I think we all seen that diggity thing. Oh, I mean, I'm OZ. Can I get some brain? Oh, we're talking about Shane's mama now. Oh no. Wow, there's been new developments. It seems that now, since the change of season, and she put on a tippity top like this, and went over there to France, she stopped shaving her armpits. So I think that due to how much precipitation is going to come down from the Pito range, since she don't like to use deodorant or shave in the first place, she's gonna fit right in. She might start giving free mustache rides down there at the Francis's Restaurantes. Yeah, and yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna do a thing, and I forgot to remember to do a thing. Can I get some brains up in the the chat, y'all? Oh, well, happy birthday last week, I think. I was saying happy birthday last week, at least at some point. Or happy, 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 happy. I don't think you guys see this. So for everyone else, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm looking at multi angles, and I haven't looked at multi angles in a while. I do apologize for things and such and thus is. Oh, perfect for the Halloween. Happy Halloween. It's Halloween every day around here. This is the dark side of the internet. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. They call me El Presidente of these parts. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that got some brains. Can I, can you say it with me? Can I get the eyeballs? I know my camel toe looking extra fresh. That definitely says. Oh, she might have passed out. She ate a whole bunch of freaking douche juice caboose. She went into the front side of her diaper wipey and pulled out some of that good free tasty treats. You know, the from the front side kind. The good front side. And she started eating it all. She started getting all that money. And then she went back to the front side of her diaper wipies. Oh, y'all gotta get the eyeballs. Back on which comes out the front side. And now she might have full tum tums. Cam does buzz. My hands covered in peanut butter, y'all. Oh, if I keep talking, hands up. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Oh yeah, guys. But SMB, some peanut butter sandwiches. Start daring people. Eat peanut butter sandwiches. Richard, they eat peanut butter sandwich. I shouldn't grab that one. It's peanut butter for sure. I was meaning to smash on my face for guys' pies, which that was fun. Until I messed it all up. I'll be the one messing up. You think that you can mess the guys' pies up? Dare me. But look at my pants though. Oh, well, congratulations. That is still a price. What's the rest of the say? Oh, yeah, congratulations. Look, you can find downtown reach arounds wherever you go. Because the Glizzy Splash does hit multiples on multiples on multiples. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Oh no, we already had the time for that over there on Ticket to TikTok. This is not time and place for that. Um, you catch me on Big O for like 10-second increments because I just get bananaed over there. I am the Banana King. You could catch me on all types of things, real incremental areas due to and the Banana King. I mean, I do pop out. I said, peekaboo. I learned how to dumpster dive really good. And I figured out a way to do a little bit of a downtown reach around on a couple of the thiggity thing. Why you think my new be hitting a little bit that different? A little bit. Get you a little bit rabbit up in this money. Oh, I mean, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? My Glizzy Plaza does hit multiples, Grandma. No. We ain't talking about no right now till no shows up. Alright? Ain't no brains here. That's right. We ain't talking about no till no shows up. Then Buzz the Glizzy Plaza out. Peekaboo. Oh, I mean, I'm OZ. I need to get the eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Y'all steady up on the camel toe while I'm trying to stay Frank strong and Boney trying to bust out the bone chain. And Frank is steady betting on black on the wheel while it's laying on black several times. It's very rare. No, there is no Stegosaurus douche juice. It was imaginary characters of the where the lands before time happened. Before they went out west and had Diaby Wipies. It was back before they were searching for brains. They didn't even know they were searching for brains. It turns out that was an factual downtown reach around of where downtown reach around existed in the first place. The origins, I think. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Yeah. See, like, hands up. I mean, I guess it looks like I'm guilty of it, huh? I'm guilty. I was saying I was guilty of it. Then I accused me, and then my accusations actually found out that the indigenous of the accusations leads to having to and informing the publics to stay Frank Strong and that you need to get a Zombie Coat brand bone chain. Because if you ain't staying Frank Strong, how in the world is you about to do the carbohydrates against the dehydration filtration station that is your douche juice caboose without having a Zombie Coat brand Diaby Whitey? There's only one way to stay within the range of the downtown reach around within dumpster diving range. That leads to getting a fresh fitted fits like this. And that leads you to the right dumpster. You need to get out there to the venture, to the Kmart's. We need y'all out here. Get this merch before it's giggity gone. Can I get some brains? You want whooshies? Well, I'm still picking douche juice caboose on my teeth. You're wanting whooshies. El whooshy. No toro. El whooshy. No toro. El whooshy. Meow. Meow. El whooshy. You trying to do backflips of Frank or what's up, son? I think Well, if you're not ever feeling Frank Strong, just remember if you just grab Boney and start to shake him, you'll start to feel Frank Strong. And then once you have a mess, like look at my hand, my mess of my look at my wheel. You ever feel mess of Frank? Can I get some brains? Probably shoving peanut butter in my mouth at the beginning of the thing was probably not the best idea, but I mean, I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that got some brains. I need some hands up in this chickadee chat right here, right? Meow. If y'all ready to get our presidentials on the super duper holiday, I know y'all always said it about the holiday the way Shaboy has said it about this holiday. I mean, this is the most brainiac, insaniac holiday that ever even existed. And how many times, how many times the hands are gonna go down the wheel before we had to have another holiday like this? Before the sparklers gotta go up the douche caboose before we got to have another holiday like this. This is amazing, y'all. I thought that the balls was dropping. Who told you, Richard, that you need the Beasley before you gotta get the blue balls unclogged, unclogged? It depends on who you talk to. Oh, well. I guess I'm happy that I decided to read whatever that was you said there. Thank you. Uh, I'm trying to include everybody into the brand new settings of the 10 Down by the Ripper, and we're gonna figure out best way that Skip could not get us in trouble. How does Skip not get us in trouble, y'all? I need ideas because Skip keeps getting me in trouble, and I need help from y'all. He's over here tattletelling on me for thiggity things that he dunced. He dunced the Rhea to Shaboy. How am I supposed to figure out about the ways I'm supposed to not get in troubles? Yeah, it be like that. So y'all think that's funny, huh? Y'all think that's really funny? I guess so. Gotta give it to you. Hands up in the chicken chat. Y'all having a happy day. Don't forget that happy dance. El Presidentes. I gotta figure out a better situation for this. Turns out, testes, tickety, testes. If you if you trying to play that rub and tug and you ain't playing that contract negotiations with Mama San over there at the massage parlor, you are about to get taken for a loss. You just like playing at the casino. You about to lose, son. Can I get the eyeballs up? Well, that didn't work too good. That worked for objectiveness and ovipositoriness is. I mean, there's definitely element of that. There's it goes to the diggity thing. And I just need to like I just need to turn the big screen away. Turn the screen away. Get the eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Off of the camel toe. I do know I know that. I know y'all been missing a plinko. I mean, it's right here. Here it is. It's right here. Y'all want to throw a douche caboose coin? Uh the abilities to gravity to win is 1,000,000% against you and against me and against all of us. It's against Boney. It's against the fuzzy avapaz that's getting very mad against gravity. Getting extra mad against the regular avapaz, which is getting very mad against gravity. Why do you think the Glizzy Blaster don't be hitting the multiples that Grandma be talking about? It's due to gravities, the influxations of gravities. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all let your boy be starving out here. Where'd the wheel guy go though? Where'd he go? He's playing peekaboo. Peekaboo. Can't hit peekaboo without hitting that multiples with that piggly wiggly squiggly. How you gonna hit that multiples with that piggly wiggly squiggly if you ain't getting that low liggity low tariffness? It says that freeness at price without the tariffness. We got a downtown reach around to figure out the best way to get up the douche juice caboose for the poop shoots, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't want to take my advice. I'm trying to learn, y'all. Inspective colleges is that where you got peekaboo. Learn a little bit of thiggity things. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Peekaboo. I knew Richard's wife was waiting for the piggly wiggly squiggly. Don't even try to tell me that she wasn't waiting all night and then Richard had to throw that new on that money. Can I get a new up in that money? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Peekaboo. Oh, now you think that playing nice is gonna get you on the nice list, huh? How long is this working? How long is it working? I don't know if it works. Does it work? Let me know if it works. Does it work? Gucci Gucci Goo? Gucci Goo? Gucci Gucci Goo? Let me know if this works. I don't know if this works. I'm trying to test a thiggity thing out though. Let me know. Cause I already know. I can't get your eyeballs up. I already know I can't get the eyeballs up off that camel toe. So let me know about a little thiggity thing or twos though. Let me know if this works, y'all. Gucci Gucci Goo. Gucci Goo. Oh, there's a cord in the way. I see there's. How's the cord? What's going on with the cord? Oh, I see the cord. There's a cord in the way. Why is there always a plug up in my plug? My pliggity plug stay plugged. That's why you got to get down here to Z's big ass, small ass storage units before we get sold out of downtown Rita Browns. Skip already hit the floor. We already ate a whole load of douche juice caboose and pies. Bent their dunstats. Tacos from Shane's mama? Oh, well, what you could do is like buy that for yourself, I think. Like I think just buy it for yourself. Yeah. I know where to get a backup plug if I break this. Like I mean like for real. We're just chilling, vibing out right now and things sort of let me dang. Are y'all ready to go hard? Should we go hard? I need some hands up in the chickadee chat and or brain. I prefer brains, but y'all y'all want to go harder right here real quick. Y'all want to find out about the story about where Nosy came up, son? I need some. I need some brains up in the chickadee chat though, yo. Y'all want to figure out how the morning time start pop up so easily without no WD-40? I need some brains up in the chickadee chat, y'all. I should have started recording that, but guess what? I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that got some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat, y'all? I remember the first time I got the Gucci Cool. It was the back side of the front side of the backsplash. I went to the first time I went to Guy's Pies. I did not know I could not have to wear a diaper wipey in public. I thought that it was a do abstractions of justices to where I could figure out how many times I could throw a shocker, then a blocker before gravity. Well, learns to wear my nippy slippies could keep my crusty trouble butter shuffles under wraps. But as once I put on the El President, eyeballs on all them diggity things. I figured out every once in a while I might figure out the best way to do the best doo-doo without a diaper wipey, and that the best way to do that, money is that as Guys Pie is the only pie place in the whole pie industry that encourages you to drop a deuce in our parking lot. And the best way to smash a clam slam off your backsplash is to drop a deuce in Guys Pies. Can I get some break? I try to keep y'all staying informed with that zombie Cobra and bone chain, but y'all thinking there's better plugs in town. Well, you trying to inform y'all to keep the eyeballs off of the camel toe. Why the camel toe be clam slamming off that Gucci. I told you. Y'all keep being naughty. We're gonna head to bust out that. We're gonna head to not bust out the nice ticklers. Multiples on multiples. That's right. Yeah, we already did that, Richard. I've already cleaned up Guys Pies. I'm trying to chill. This is the chill one. We're chilling now. I'm actually testing a lot of things here. I do like to show you guys some of the tests, but except for it would like we're trying to unclog tests that we did before with tests of the test. Now, when you're testes on testes and you unclog the blue one every once in a while, like you unclog the drain, right? Like boom, it busts. Then you go back to like trying to do other things. So then boom, he gets a little bit clogged up again, right? You go boom. Then, but then your shocker throws a blocker, and you're like, oh shoot, and then you're about to you like boom, and then you boom, and then you always got to keep testing little thiggity things. So I mean, the shockers got to throw the blockers, the thiggity things that happen, and you got to test them thiggity things. Oh shoot, I should have stopped recording before that. Dang, dang. I had it at the beginning. What had happened was I ain't get no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Peekaboo. But yeah, I'm about to figure out a couple little things here. Well, I already got it figured out. I just got to implement them. Implementing them, it requires about a couple things and me not screwing it up. So that which leads uh, leads to a little bit of maybe maybe one of the things might not happen, but all the rest of the things gonna happen. So, and some of them are already here. Actually, in all actual factuals, the actual rules, some are already here. They're just not easily accessible. I found other ways to make them more easily accessible by being a guy without no brains would sort of actually like make it sort of be like a little bit of like how is this even possible? I thought that this guy didn't have no brains and then he actually factually just figured out how to how that's right intensify. Inten- I don't even know where's the cameras at. Well, that's number one. Whoa. Hold on, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains, y'all? I don't even know why. I don't even know why the chickens were clucking around in the first place. I thought that I was trying to get them out of the front side of the back side of the tent down by the river, but turns out, uh, we gave them a little bit of chicken feed, and the next thing you know, the birds went running off with the back side of the front side, and the next thing you know, that next ovipositors come on missing. Yardbirds showing up, and keep on showing up, and you're like hands up. I did not know that. I did not know that. I was trying to make chocolate toffee. I did not know that I was supposed to be making ice cream. I thought that I did not know what I was gonna do with those tiggity things. Not again. I'm seeing my nippy slippies over here in a different way, I think, than you guys. Naughty. Can I get some brains, y'all? Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Oh, I don't know, maybe, maybe. But what if I make like a movie about Shane's mama when she lost her dog the first time? Do you remember what happened? Her dog told her that he loved her, and then he ran away. Do you remember that story? Have you ever had your dog tell you that they love you? They run away, off in the woods, off at the park. You go follow a nice man on the path. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat? I ain't got no brains. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that got some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Ain't no brains here. I am El Presidente of the dark side. Yeah, I think I'm about to start telling some stories like that, some stuff. I just deleted a bunch of stuff. I mean, I'm getting ready to try to at least have half a brain with a brain cell or with the brain cells I got left. Which how many people think that how many brain cells I got left? I need numbers up in the chickadee chat. How many brain cells your boy got left? This is just us. I will take offense, Richard's wife. Richard's wife, if you only say I got one, you already know I got multiples. You could be a 1.5 or something, Richard's wife. Hola, mi amo Z. Your own family? What happened with your family? Uh, I swear. You turn me in Dr. Phil. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. So, um, I don't know if you know about this, but there's this thing called Omegle, and I think that some things I was hip to, I think I could figure out a better way to do it than what I was hip to way of doing it, and then I think that we could probably like peekaboo a lot of people. If anybody wants to peekaboo some people with your boy, just holler at me up in the chickadee chat of a thing like somewhere. I think that if like I mean if you're a man that's giving free mustache rides away looking like Groucho Marx, holla at your boy. If you a woman with free mustache rides, giving mustache rides away like Groucho Marx, give your boy some hollers. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I've been trying to shop on Tinder and Amazon. Next thing I know, I find my wife from Tijuana's over there. She actually came from Bangkok. Oh, hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Ain't much change. We're over here, out here, begging for change, holding signs down by the front of the road, sitting here in the 10 town by the river, trying to cross the shuffle, where the shuffle, where the butter, where the shuffle, butter shuffle, where the butter shuffle does go down to the back side of the front side of the diaper wipey, as you know, all the time. Can I get some brains? Oh, my favorite rapper is Shane's mama. Is Shane's mama not your favorite rapper? I mean, like, shoot. Shane's mama got the coldest bars. How cold? Well, I mean, what are you listening to? If you don't think Shane's mama got the coldest, most coldest bars out there right now, I mean, are you in tippity tapped into what is cold? Do you know where the heat for the streets comes from? Like, do you even know what Shane's mama's about? I mean, do you live that life? You popping out on the ops? I mean, you got glizzy blasters hitting multiples. You got avopositors, got fuzzy nuts on them monies. What you popping out on the ops or what you doing? You ain't even know nothing about Shane's. You ain't smoking that mob packs, huh? You don't even know. You you even know how many multiple Shane's mama gotta pop up before the morning time pops up. And then you know what kind of work she gotta put in when the morning time pops up. What you thoughts? Hitting them glizzies. I'm not sure exactly then the sentence there. Uh, but it sounds like very intelligent or something, or maybe medieval. Are we trying? Are we trying to get all Lord of the Rings? I don't know Lord of the Rings. Whoa. I don't know if you know that they know that. I don't know that you know that they know that. I know that you know that they know that. I see all them hearts popping up at the side of the 10 town by the ripper. You think that I don't see them tibbity taps? You don't think that grandma sees it? I think that you know that she feels them. Stop with the tibbity tapping right now. If you keep tibbity tapping, my glizzy place up at that bus. My glizzy plays about that plus multiples on multiples to all the way up until addition leads to subtractions, and then geometries it turns into where the next physical altercation leads to getting Frank Strong, and you can't get Frank Strong without a zombie coat brand bone chain. We got it for that look at it, low price, like that roses from Timu. Gotta get down here from that. These big ass, small ass storage units. Can I get some brains? Oh, I mean, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. Y'all still going crazy with just 10 of y'all. This is the dark side, y'all. They ain't stop it. But yeah, Lord, I mean, like, I could be like, I'll chase the ring. I will chase the ring all the way down to the end of the, what's it called? The, the lab, I don't even know. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's called. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Thank you. Trying to think if we could, a crazy joke thing to do, with all the testing. Then we could joke. I had to stand right here, and I'm like, whoo, because I'm so used to doing the thing the way I'm used to doing the thing. Then I chill, because dang, I need to think of a good thing to say. Who I mean, like, y'all, y'all know a little diggity thing or two about how Skip has the abilities and the capabilities of where he could even cost effectively annihilate the whole competition with that free 99 downtown reach around Richard's wife with that beef sleeve all up in their monies. How in the world Skip could even compete with the whole infiltration rations of all the Yardbirds? That is due to his moisture levelizations has gone off the chickadee chain since he been using the brand new Z's douche juice go boost. He been smearing this money all over his chesticles, and he been hitting multiples and multiples ever since he been doing that. If you need some of Z's douche juice caboose, holla at your boy. I didn't test it out. Not pre-ham, not forehand. I figure I might as well end it like that too. Anyway, and things, the thing. Yeah, that's that was way better than the sandwich I ate. But I got, a lot of stuff to eat more sandwiches. Um, 'Cause I got a lot of stuff to eat more sandwiches. Um, 'Cause I got a lot of stuff to eat more sandwiches. Um, 'Cause I got a lot of stuff to eat more sandwiches. Um, 'Cause I got a lot of stuff to eat more sandwiches. Um, 'Cause I got a lot of stuff to eat more sandwiches. Um, 'Cause I got a lot of stuff to eat more sandwiches. Um, 'Cause I got a lot of stuff to eat more sandwiches. Um, 'Cause I got a lot of stuff to eat more sandwiches. Um, 'Cause I got a lot of stuff to eat more sandwiches. Um, 'Cause I got a lot of stuff to eat more sandwiches. Um, 'Cause I got a lot of stuff to eat more sandwiches. Um, 'Cause I got a lot of stuff to eat more sandwiches. Um, 'Cause I got a lot of stuff to eat more sandwiches. Um, 'Cause I got a lot of stuff to eat more sandwiches. Um, 'Cause I got a lot of stuff to eat more sandwiches. Um, 'Cause So I think I figure out like maybe I mean like what's like a super gross thing to eat. I need a super gross thing to eat, y'all. I'm gonna keep eating peanut butter till I get super gross things to eat up in the chickadee chat. I keep eating peanut butter. I can talk about a bunch of dumb stuff. I can talk about dumb stuff. I mean, I need some dumb stuff to eat. Trying to go dumpster diving. All right, boogers, check. That goes unsaid, Richard. You cheated. So what's your next answer? Like, all right, we got that covered, too. Did you see my video, Richard? I put soap on a sandwich. We can do something better than that, Richard. We cannot have suscumbers, busted nutcumbers all over the glizzy blasters on cameras. You know what I'm saying? Need some ideas, chickadee chat. Come on, peanut butter. I'm right. Oh, maybe like nice Parmesan slices in a salad or something. I like a salad idea. What do you think? I salad made of I don't know. Y'all like salad? Yeah, I don't know. I put soap in my eyes all the time, and my homegirls is always yelling at me, "You're gonna go blind, Z. You're gonna go blind." And then I ate some in the sandwich the other day, and they're all like, "You're gonna die. You can stop breathing." And I'm like, I can't win over here. So, what ingredients should we have? Maybe we should make like a burrito with like drama llama meat and oysters and camel toes. I don't know. I need ideas, chicken to chat. I know what I'm doing here. Douche juice. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, how do we toss this salad? Do we throw noodles the whole time? That adds extra moisture. How much man mayo do you put in that money then? Well, it's turning green because I got the chains off of Shane's mama backsplash. Right, Nunu. I'm not even surviving like in the place though. I'm doing it. Yeah, I don't know why. it's definitely not all peanut butter. Do not take anything I say seriously over here. We are all about entertainment purposes only. This is the dark side of the interwebs. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody, they maybe know somebody that got some brains. There has been no juicy boosters. This is 100% all real peanut butters for funsy onesies. Whoa, gravity. Finally, I finally won against gravity right there. Oh, so then, yeah, there's no way. Unless I grab a thing and point it like, look at this. I just defeated gravity. Instead of the last pie being a peanut butter hitting that, that's all I do. That's all there. That's how I was lick it. I don't know what the hell to do with it. But it almost fell. Face first. It flibbited dibbity dibbited. And it landed without the pie. I want to be all crazy and fall on it, but I ain't doing that. Slap it at y'all. Ah. Oh yeah, I think guys laughing and tibbity tap in. The only cool things I can think of is what I'm gonna say tomorrow, and I ain't ruining what I'm gonna say tomorrow right now. I'm like, well, get him, and I'm like, but the only thing that's running is tomorrow's thing in my brain. So hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Next, I want to figure out a couple things over here, also as well. Thus, um, so I don't know what's going on. A couple things. The seeing how it's going to have to work out some kinky armors. Is it 5 a.m.? Oh. What does that mean? You're saying cheers? What are you saying over there? You saying cheers? No, I want to do stuff like that. For sure. Uh, in all reality, maybe that should be a nice thing, right? All right. Give me all your ex girlfriend's phone numbers, and I'll make that happen for you, son. Oh, I know. Yeah, there's definitely ideas of that. I don't know if you know this, but yeah, there's definitely it's cool things we do with prank calls with things. This we do need the right numbers off the right thing to make sure things happen. That, but also uh somebody gotta hit that edit button because I can only control myself, and then sometimes I can't even control myself. So sometimes we gotta hit that edit button on everybody. Sometimes you gotta hit that edit button if we're going liggity live or like that, being able to just live and also, like, that's what I'm saying, like the Omegle thing. I mean, you guys think I'm playing games or think I'm joking. Of course, Richard's hilarious. What do you think? You're trying to say that Richard's wife is gonna turn a downtown reach around overs of beef sleeves on Thanksgiving when Aunt Flo was visiting. Richard, as your attorney, I advise you to tell these fools what that entails and how long. And I mean, like, do you know how it is so cold to barbecue up in Maine when you're trying to fish lobsters? Richard, Richard, I had my hands full of fuzzy avocado in the morning time and the Gliz Blaster. My hands are full. Um, Sir, wanting to ask for another keister, shockers, bottoms up, sir. Bottoms up. Put the Gliz Blasters, bottoms up. I don't know who's boss in the morning time. Wait, in the morning time. If you wake up a little fuzzy wuzzy in the morning time, due to me encouraging you to be a little fuzzy wuzzy in the morning time, that is both of our faults, but mostly Richard's wife's fault. I blame mostly Richard's wife. How about you, Richard? Richard, I'm sure Richard agrees. Richard agrees. Well, I'm just drawing a blank of a punchline at the end. It's sort of weird, but hell yeah, y'all. We got about like less than 1 minute. Less than 1 minutos. We about to have to figure out about how to throw the shockers and the blockers without grandma having to figure out about the best way to do a downtown reach around. You know I just messed that up. I was supposed to hit record over here. Why you let me mess that up, Richard? Richard, I'm trying to record this thing at the end. Like the endings of the thing. I was after the ending. I do apologize about whatever type of mess that had happened here. But I was after the ending of but I will the little bit. But I mean, now I'm gonna say something different, and I messed it up because I wasn't recording on this thing because the little mouse that wasn't in my hand. You know what? You know how many times I try to pick up my mouse and I pick up my rose? Look at these things. All the time. I'll be picking up my rose. I'm trying to click around on the mouse, try to click it, diggity, diggity. Nah, son, that's a rose. Next thing you know, I owe child support, son. It's very hard. I mean, you might think that the keyboard and mouse look really nice. I mean, they look nice over there. But then you get a mistaken for your rose. Next thing you know, you put them in the front side of the diaper wipey, and then you try to start clicking it, and nothing's happening. Can I get some brains, y'all? Whoa. Yeah, I don't know how I could do that without having like a zip line. Unless I have a zip line. I almost have a zip line. Like, you are, I mean, are you saying pay child supports or what's going on there, guy? In all reality, actual factualities, her name should be Princess Bubble Buttons, but her name is Princess Bubble Buttons. Um, I don't mean to get any conspiracy theories going about where Princess Bubble Buttons got her name from, but let me tell you, if you go to the nearest pilot, she might be serving you donuts, and guess what? She's gonna tax that ass. She's gonna tax you. She's got the undercuts and underbelly. She's gonna tax you. Taxing. Why you be taxing so much? Taxing for bubbles. I don't know if you know how many bubbles bubbly donuts I've been eating lately, but I like my donuts filled with soap, fermented soap. I'm talking about aged number sevens. Zach, are you challenging her? Are you? Hey, Bridget, I think he's challenging you. Zach, who are you and what do you do? Bridget, now we're being serious. Now I need to click freaking record. All right. Bridget, hang on. Let my mouse click. Mouse, are you here, Bridget? Nah, not they. They ain't no backing down now. Hell no. You challenged my dog right here. Hang on, Zach. Hang on, Zach. All right. Bridget, she might be asleep and giggling and farting and not recording the footage and blowing big old snot bubbles down, down past the nippy slippies. I'm talking about way down under. She may be up in that comatosis as a state that they she'll be at the elevation station sometimes to where Bruce Armstrong never even learned about how to sail a rocket ship across the seven oceans. I only know because that's where I met her underneath the chrysanthemum plants, Zach. Yeah, you ever giggle farted on another man? Or, I mean, like, are you ashamed of doing that? Like, what's going on there? Why you being radio silence? I thought that you were gonna be over here trying to get me an interview and then try to Dr. film me, and then now you ain't trying to film me in on nothings. You trying to just not do no filming since you ain't even trying to be a dentist. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Jealous your boy. Keep fingered that one out there, Zach. What up, though, Zach? Are you still awake, Bridget? I mean, yeah, I mean, in all actual, the actual, so how many, I mean, now you get this other thing on a different different they had different things so I could react to stuff. I think pretty sure if I react to stuff on this thing, it's an alley, so I'll be like, "Whoa, get out of town, Jack!" Oh, yeah. The turd burglar with the twat waffle bandit been over there trying to get. We don't even want to talk to the rest of the bandits. The bony bandit is now under cahootness where how many douche juice cabooses is about to play peekaboo with grandma and Santa Claus before the Keister bunny starts to poke his evil head out of there. That's why El Presidente needs all your votes. I need brains up in the chickadee chat, y'all. Well, I mean, you could always do that. That's a possibility, it looks like. Pony Bandit number one. Richard, you're Pony Bandit number one. Does your wife know about this? And can I get Pony to get his eyeballs up? Secret. It's a secret. All right. Let me try not to mess this one up. This tickety time, y'all. One time and a one time. Can I get some brains up in the chickety chat, y'all? I told you. I told you my rose be looking like my mouse. Richard's wife never thought that that was a possibility that could be happening. Ain't no brains here. Nothing to see here. No, nothing to see here. Richard's wife never thought that that was ever a possibility. Where the possibilities of having the much of gelatinous is how many